Hello peeps, Druckert here. Welcome back to another little... Well, I think it's not a tutorial because I can't there's no redstone involved. But it's a showcase of a concept I was thinking about. Well, first of all, please note this world generation here. Actually, I told Minecraft that I want a super flat world, and it started out with this awesome podzol forest thing. I couldn't help it and just kept it because you spawn right about here. Because some of you might want to start in such a place. It looks really cool, so you could just take the seed and generate a real world out of it. Yeah, I found this funny. Made my morning. So what do we got here? This actually is an artificial village. Like you see all the doors here. And in here we have a drop. This drop is 4 blocks deep, so mobs won't get the idea to wander off that by themselves because it's too deep. And they think they could hurt themselves, which is of course not the case. And all that which would happen is, like if you are now a villager, you just go like, ooh, there we go. Whatever you do here, up to you. This thing here is basically an infinite villager breeder. Why is that an infinite villager breeder? Well, we have one farmer villager, this guy. He's the important guy here. We have a big field that supports them with food. And in 1.8, there have been several changes to villagers. Let's give him a companion to mate with. In 1.8, there are... Oh yeah, and this for wheat only grows on day, this kind of clears the weather and makes it day again for my recording purposes. So, villager changes, 1.8. First change, villagers can only bred if willing. They can become willing either when being traded with by players, or, and that is what they added new, when they have enough food. And villagers, the farmer villager guys, those in the totally brown jackets, this by the way is a shepherd, I think. Anyway, there are those dedicated to farming villagers. These guys are able to harvest crops and replant them and generate food for the village, and to socialize, they go to other villagers and share that. What we are going to do is we just let a field grow naturally and see what happens. And I just let the game run for a few hours and check in once in a while and see what progress they made. It will last quite a long time because, I mean, all the crops have to grow and yada yada yada. But I just wanted to show you that basically with one seed and 2 villagers and just one such field, a few doors, you could basically build an infinite villager breeder. Let's see what happens, shall we? Okay, so as we just saw, our farmer guy harvested the first crops and replanted. To speed the process up, I just added a few potatoes and a few carrots in the mix and just bone mealed here a bit. Just to give them a little head start because otherwise it would need quite a while. They are able to harvest them on their own, so it's not actually cheating, just speeding up for the video recording purposes. Otherwise my recording file would get tons of gigabytes. See you back in a bit. Alright, so a new situation here. The entire field is being used. Now our farmer villager will actually start accumulating crops. Before he used them to sow more wheat or plant more carrots and potatoes. And now actually there are no more empty field spots, so he can basically accumulate them. So what will happen now is he'll turn the wheat into bread. And if he, for example, has either 6 bread or 12 carrots or 12 potatoes, he'll consume them and become willing. He'll continue doing that until he notices he is already willing, but has like 24 potatoes, 24 carrots, or 12 bread in his pockets. Then he'll share with another villager and give him like half of his bread or half of potatoes or whatever is like full already. So the other villager is able to consume them and become willing as well. And from that on, things getting interesting. So that basically could happen like any second, I guess. So it seems like both are able to become willing now. So it's just a matter of time when like both have the hearts floating. I had to like place that iron block there because when they like want to breed, they really like jump for the other guy and he bumped him off. So oh, that looks good. Got someone new there? There he is. There he is. Okay, so after the first villagers are bred, it kind of goes pretty fast. So I like when I had 5 or so, I removed that block there, and basically they shove each other down here by bumping into each other, and yeah, like this. Fun fact. Oh, is this a farmer guy? No, that's a smith guy. Fun fact: the little ones, like that guy, little farmer guys, they also can harvest and plant seeds. So, and regarding ratio, they breed more farmers than any other guys. So most likely, you won't have problems like running out of farmers, like because they get pushed off and only have other villagers in here which can't farm. Well, not to say you shouldn't keep an eye on it, but most of the time it should work fine. Anyway, yeah, that's it. This is basically my concept for an infinite villager breeder in 1.8. I know, much slower than the pre 1.8 versions, but it works. Not really fast, but it works. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, and see you next time. Bye, guys.